Race for COVID-19 vaccine shows progress. India has Covaxin, Russia Sputnik V and Oxford University its own. Even a year after water pipeline had burst and beam repaired at Keria Kutti Khandepar, the debris is yet to be cleared from fields. Murmugaon civic body orders Sarvajanik Ganesh to be for only 1.5 days and without programs. Hello everyone, I am Leena and now the news in detail. Health Minister Vishwajit Rane has sternly warned housing societies in the state not to discriminate against coronavirus patiently under home quarantine. He also urged people to keep Chauth celebrations on a low key in view of the pandemic.
Vishwajit said the government is providing all facilities for the treatment of COVID-19 patients.
Working already patients on shifting of the patients to the Punda COVID hospital, which is the second COVID hospital which has been notified. Already file has been cleared yesterday for notification officially. And the old hospital work is going on so that the old new South District Hospital is able to accommodate the patients of the old hospital. And the people of state of Goa, the old hospital is going to be for antenatal and prenatal cases, postnatal and antenatal cases, and basically we will be shifting into old hospital. As last time, there were several discussions already we have cleared, and we are now in the process of getting Sodexo on board as far as the COVID hospitals are concerned and EcoClean for housekeeping. And one more activity which we have added is for patient handling. So that procedure is going on. It has been deliberated and today Dean has come forward to say and to take a decision in view of the rising cases of COVID and the spike yesterday of 570. Already been on record saying that we need to take care and precautions because the next 2 months are very critical according to me. We need to keep a watch and see that every aspect is thoroughly looked in. People need to take this seriously. Is now that there were cases which were coming across, which were very complicated cases and which were actually requiring total under supervision of super specialists. As a result of which, one ward already of skin of about 30 beds we have converted to a post-surgery for positive patients of after surgery to utilize that ward of about 30 beds. So the skin department, that ward has been converted totally for basically for post-op in Goa Medical College and they will be treated there. As far as the old wards were concerned of 115 and 113 are being reverted back to medicine for normal patients. We are now keeping a separate ward which will have all ICU, which will have ventilators and all those facilities. All the critical, extremely critical patients that are there will not be shifted from Goa Medical to the ESR hospital but will be given treatment under the supervision as the Dean has come forward to say that this will be better handled as far as Goa Medical College is concerned. And also patients of ESI that are highly critical will be shifted to this ward of between 145, 146 and 147 so that our interventionists and everybody will monitor and our super specialists that are monitor so that the deaths that occur due to comorbidity is reduced. Also one suggestion that came today, and this is a major step because GMC has taken the onus upon itself to see that these patients are given proper care in the Goa Medical College. In addition, what we are saying is that as far as Goa Medical College goes and as far as ESI hospitals go, whatever support, whatever backup is required, the Chief Minister and the Cabinet and Principal has approved the procurement of the CT scan machine not only for the ESI hospital but also it will be for the Ponda hospital. We are having 15 HFNO machines for the ESI hospital in Madgaon and then also for the Ponda hospital, mobile X-ray machine for both the hospitals, 2 mobile dialysis machines for both the hospitals, echocardiography for mobile for both the hospitals and also to have ultrasound machines for both. Whatever is required because in view of the rising spike and we need to see that is made mandatory and antigen tests are done in Goa Medical College. Important. Through your medium today, I would like to tell all the societies and building and all these people in every society and of society, you cannot stigmatize as patients who are opting for home isolation, otherwise government will come down heavily and take action. And through the media, I would like to appeal to every person who has completed that basically SOPs which are in place, come forward to donate plasma because plasma is acting very well on patients. So this is not a time for celebration. दिस इज नॉट द टाइम. गणेश चतुर्थी साजरो करून जाय जाल्यार पर्सनलाइज तुम्ही साजरो करचो. घराचे स्वतःचे वडील आनी आईक सांगलेले आसा की तुम्ही जाय जाल्यार ते पोस्टपोन करता जाल्यार फेब्रुवारीन बी मुरता. फेब्रुवारीन करता जाल्यार करा. हो वेळ न्हू गणेश चतुर्थी साजरो करपाक. माझ्या फॅमिलीच्या उलयत आनी तुमच्या माध्यमांतल्यान एक कडक आमी एक मेसेज धाडूंक सोदता सगळ्या सोसायटीक आनी सगळ्या कॉलनीक. तुम्ही लोकांक स्टिग्मेटायज आनी तुमच्याकडे कसलोच अधिकार ना सरकाराचे डिसिजनाचे वयर डिसिजन घेवपाक.
Meanwhile, Corporation of the City of Panji on Friday sanitized the Panji fish market. Panji Bureau, GOA 65.
The race for COVID-19 vaccine is showing progress. Preliminary results of India's first indigenously developed Covaxin show it is safe. Also, Russia has claimed good results for Sputnik V. The phase 3 clinical trial of vaccine developed by the University of Oxford with AstraZeneca will be over by November end or early December. Covaxin is developed by Bharat Biotech with the Indian Council of Medical Research and the National Institute of Virology. Russia has successfully registered the world's first COVID-19 vaccine Sputnik V post completion of phase 1. Operation Warp Speed of the United States aims to deliver 300 million doses of a safe, effective vaccine for COVID-19 by January 2021. Coronavirus recoveries in India have exceeded the number of active cases by 11.5 lakh, with recoveries reaching 17.95 lakh and active cases reaching 6.53 lakh. The recovery rate has increased to 71.86%. India reported biggest single day jump of 64,000 cases, taking total tally to 24 lakh. In last 24 hours, 57,000 patients have recovered. India has reported 24 lakh COVID-19 positive cases till date, and the active cases have crossed 6.53 lakh mark. 49,000 deaths are reported and more than 1,78,900 patients have recovered. Here are 5 worst hit coronavirus states. Maharashtra is leading with 6.48 lakh mark of COVID-19 cases, followed by Tamil Nadu 3.14 lakh, Andhra Pradesh 2.54 lakh, Karnataka 1.96 lakh and Delhi 1.48 lakh. Here are the 5 worst hit coronavirus nations. United States is leading with more than 50.39 lakh cases, followed by Brazil 30.57 lakh cases. India is third worst hit nation with 24.56 lakh cases. Russia 10.02 lakh cases and South Africa with 6.6 lakh cases. Bureau Report, GOA 365. It was on 15 August last year when 2 pipelines 900 mm and 750 mm burst at Keria Kutti Khandepar. This resulted in both Tiswadi and Ponda Taluka facing a major water crisis that lasted for 2 weeks. The pipeline was repaired. But even after 1 year, the debris that had fallen in the field during repairs is still lying there despite repeated complaints.
Farmers have repeatedly asked the WRD and PWD to clear the debris. This debris includes 4 pipes and remains of the retaining wall that fell into the fields after the pipeline burst. 12 months after the incident, the waste still remains at the spot, leaving farmers and locals in tears. Besides this, huge quantity of mud has accumulated in the fields. Farmers are upset that they can't cultivate paddy due to this. Listen to them.
गेल्या वर्सा 15 ऑगस्टाक तुमकां खबर आसतलें हांगा एक मोठी दुर्घटना घडलेली. 700 mm आणि 900 mm 2 पायपांनी फुटलेल्यो हांगा. तेजे नंतर मोठो बोवाळ जालो. पणजे बीन तापोनेस उदक ना जालें, हांगा बीन थोडे तिसवाडी उदक ना जालें आनी मोठो हाहाकारूच जालो. तेजे नंतर पायपलायन फिटींग करून जाली आनी हांगा शेतकऱ्यांचो एक मोठो इश्यू आशिल्लो. ज्यो पायपलायनी फुटलेली ती 4 पायपलायनी अजुनूय शेतान पडलेल्यो आसा. ना तांकां सरकारान कॉम्पेन्सेशन दिलां, ना तांकां तेंच्यांनी शेत तांकां क्लियर करून दिल्लें आसा. शेतकऱ्यांनी जायत्यो खेपो WRDन मारल्यो. WRD म्हणटा हें आमचें काम न्ही, तुमकां PWD क्लियर करून दितली. PWD सांगता हांगा न्ही पणजे हेड ऑफिसान वचून मेळा तुमकां थंय कितें तें सगळे फॉर्मेलिटी करून मेळटल्यो. शेतकरी जायत्या जाग्यार गेले पण तांकां अजून पर्यंत कांयच कॉम्पेन्सेशन मेळूंक ना तांकां तेंगेलें शेत क्लियर करून दिल्लें आसा. ताका लागून हांव सरकाराक मागता तेंगेले 2 वर्सांची लुकसाण जाली. गेल्या वर्सा तेंगेले शेत रोवपाचें गेले, ह्या वर्सा तेंगेले शेत रोवपाचें गेले. हे 2 वर्सांची लुकसाण तांकां भरपाई करून दिवची आनी तांकां शेत क्लियर करून दिवचें.
साधारणशे 1 वर्स कंप्लीट जाता. ही पायपलायन फुटून लोकांली शेतान वचून माती पडलेली. ही पायपलायन सरकारान ताबडतोब युद्ध पातळीचेर काम करून ही पायपलायन जाग्यार हाडली. पूण तेजे फाटल्यान थंय आतां ती माती कोसळून लोकांले शेतां गेल्ली आनी खंय गेल्ली ती आयज पर्यंत वर्सभर जालें ती माती लोकांली काडूना. तेच बरोबर फाटले फावटी आमी 1 म्हयनो पयलीं हांगा पत्रकार परिशद घेतलेली. आमचो ऑनरेबल MLA बाब रवी नायक हांगा येयल्लो. आतां हो हायवे जाला जाल्यार कुडक्यांनी टप्प्याटप्प्यांनी तेजें काम उरलेलें आसा. तेन्ना आतां हांगा खांडेपार ऑपर रोडार जें घर आसा तें एक्वेशनां कितें जाल्लें तें एक्वेशन जालें म्हण आमी आयकता. पूण खरें कितें आमकां कांय खबर ना. पूण जाता तितले बेगीन हो लोकांचो हो जो त्रास जाता तो त्रास लोकांचो सरकारान पयस करचो.
Krishna Naik for GOA 365 from Kurti.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Sarvajanik Ganesh should be for only 1.5 days. It is not necessary to put up pandals. And even if you put up, ensure that it is a small one. Also, there will not be any programs or tirth or prasad. Masks have to be compulsory used and social distancing is a must. Also, during immersion, given schedules should be followed. These are the guidelines issued by the Mormugao civic body on Friday. The MMC had a meeting regarding Sarvajanik Ganesh festivities. The government has already issued SOPs for the festival. However, the civic body had a separate meeting to discuss the issue, especially as in general the festival has also always witnessed crowds.
आमची चित्रशाला थंयसर गणपती हाडटात तांकां एक आमी रिस्ट्रिक्शन म्हटल्यार तेंच्यांनी होम डिलिव्हरी सपोज जाता न्हू तेंनी जाल्यार होम डिलिव्हरी दिवपाचें अशें हे मिटिंगेक डिसायड जाला. ना जाल्यार तेंच्यांनी सॅनिटायझर मास्क घालून कंपल्सरी अलाव करपाक जाय व्हरोंक येता तांकां. तशेंच सपोज तांकां व्हरोंक जायना जाल्यार तेंच्यांनी क्यू म्हटल्यार सेफ डिस्टन्स दवरून अलाव करपाक जाय. सार्वजनीक गणपती आसता पळय तो आमी 1.5 दीस दवरपाचो हे डिसिजन घेतलेलें आसा आनी सगळे कमिटीनी ऑलरेडी एग्री जाल्लेले आसा. आनी ते बी सपोज तेंच्यांनी थंयसर तीर्थ प्रसाद आसचो न्हू हेंय डिसिजन घेतलेलें आसा. मंडप धाकटो आसचो सपोज तेका त्या गणपती दवरपाक सपोज सायडीक शेड ऑलरेडी आसा जाल्यार त्याच शेडीन तेंच्यांनी गणपती दवरून पुजा करपाची अशें आमी डिसिजन घेतलां. 3 पॉयंट म्हटल्यार एक बायणा बीच, आमचो सेकंड खारेवाडा बीच आनी वाडेम लेक ह्या 3 स्पॉटांचेर आमचें गणपती विसर्जन जातात. तशेंच आमी डिवायड केल्लेलें आसा 5 ते 6 1 ते 4 म्हटल्यार डिफरंट एकाक आमी एक वराचो टायमींग दिला. आनी हांव रिक्वेस्ट करता अपील करता की लोकांनी हो टायम फॉलो करपाक जाय. ह्या टायमींग फॉलो केल्यार म्हाका दिसता रश जावची ना.
The meeting also discussed immersion points, Baina Beach, Khariwada and Wade. The timetable is given below. Also listen to all the details to the traditional festivities held over the years. Also listen to the details of the traditional festivities held over the years. Immersion site Baina Beach, Sada Baina, Ward number 1 to 4, Baina Beach, Sada Baina, Ward number 1 to 4, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., 5 to 8, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., 9 to 12, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Khariwada, Vasco Mangur, Khariwada, 13 to 12, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., Ward number 15 to 16, 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m., 17 to 19, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Wade Lake, New Wade, Wade Lake 20 to 21, 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. New Wade 22 to 23, 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Adarsh Nagar 24 to 25, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m.
पण ह्या वर्सा ह्या पॅन्डेमिकाक कोरोनाक लागून आमी सगळ्यान पयलीं आमी एप्लिकेशन केलें डेप्युटी कलेक्टर आनी CO की आमकां परमिशन दिवचें फक्त 1.5 दिसा खातीर म्हणून. आनी आमकां खूब खुशी भोगता की आज मिटींग घेतली म्युन्सिपालिटीन आनी देड दीस गणपती करा म्हणून आमकां परमिशन दिला आनी रिटर्न परमिशन दितलें. हांव तशेंच अपील करता सगळ्या लोकांक आनी सगळ्या सार्वजनीक गणेश उत्सवांक मुरगांवच्या की आमी सगळ्यांनी देड दीस जो गणपती करूया आनी सगळ्या जनते कडेन सुद्दां अपील करता की माफ करा आमकां की तुमी सुद्दां गणपती बाप्पाच्या दर्शनाक तुमी डायरेक्ट येवचे न्ही. आमी कितें तरी फेसबूक लायव्ह नाल्यार लायव्ह फीड दितले आनी थंयच्यान तुमी सहकार्य करा ह्या वर्सा की आमी हो सार्वजनीक गणेश उत्सव देड दिसा खातीर मनोवपा खातीर.
Hiru Mahale for Goa 365. Bicholi farmers have suffered from the floods in the area, the Agriculture Minister Babu Kavrekar admitted on Friday. However, local MLA and Speaker Rajesh Patnikar said that the cause of the flooding could possibly be that the dam needed to be desilted.
Bicholi farmers have been badly hit by the recent flooding during the incessant rains in the state. The local MLA and farmers met the Agriculture Minister and put forward their problems. Babu admitted that compensation had not reached many farmers and promised to ensure that it does as soon as possible.
नुकसानाची पाहणी करून शेतकी खात्यात नुकसानाची पाहणी करून आम्ही पूर्व दीनदयाळ होला शेतकऱ्यांना नुकसान भरपाईचे धनादेश आम्ही वाटले गेले. तरी पण काही शेतकऱ्यांचे तक्रार असली की आमकां पैसे मेळोंक ना. जी तक्रार असली ती कशी असली काही टेक्निकल गोष्टी आसली तांकां पैसे ना मेळपाक. एक्चुअली ते खरेखूर शेतकरी आयज मॅडमीन मान्य केले आयज जे लोक हांगा बसतले आमच्या समोर शेतकरी ते खरोखर शेतकरी 100% शेतकरी ज्यांची मेहनत मोठी आसा तांकां पयशे हातीन मेळना. ह्यो काही तांत्रीक गोश्टी आसा तांकां पयशे मेळना त्यो तांच्यांनी आयज मांडल्यो आनी त्यो मिनिस्टरान सांगला डिपार्टमेंटान सांगलाय की तेजेर आमी मात करतले म्हणून. जे कितें नुकसाण तांकां मेळोंक ना पळय तांकां आमी दिवपाचो पुरेपूर प्रयत्न.
आयज बिचोलीच्या आमच्या भागाचे जे शेतकरी आसात तांकां गेल्ल्या वर्साकय पावसा लागून केळीचें लुकसाण जाल्ली उदकाक लागून. गेल्ल्या वर्सा तर तेलाची डॅमाची दारां सगळीं ओपन जाल्ली बरोबर पावसय मोठो पडना आनी लुकसाण जाल्ली. त्या टायमाक मान्य सभापतींनी आमकां हांगा आपयल्ले तेन्ना आमी विजीट केल्ली आनी सेम ह्या वर्सा ऑगस्टाच्या 5 तारखेकच अशें परत एक फावटी अशें मोठे प्रमाणात लुकसाण जाली आनी ताका लागून शेतकऱ्यांचें मोठे प्रमाणात लुकसाण जालें. तुमी म्हाका आज ह्या वर्सा म्हणलें की शेतकऱ्यांचे तुमी प्रत्यक्षान येवन तुमी मेळा तेंचे ग्रॅन्सी आयकून घेयात अशें म्हणून तेंचे विनंतीक लागून आज शेतकऱ्यांक मेळपाची संदी मेळ्ळी. गेल्ल्या वर्साक मेळ्ळी ना म्हणल्यार आमी गेल्ल्या वर्साक चवथीच्या पयलीं जाल्यार केळीचें लुकसाण जाल्ली तेन्ना 97 lakhs आमी त्या टायमाक सीएम रिलीफ फंडांतल्यान ते पयशे आमी दिवप जाल्ले. मागीर जे कोणाचे शेतकरी आधार निधींतल्यान दिवपाचे उरलेले ते काही जाणांचे मागीर कृषी कार्ड ना. कृषी कार्ड नसल्या कारणांनी त्या स्किमी भितर तांकां दिवप जालें ना. पूण काही प्रमाणात ते थोडेशे उरले तांचे खातीर सुद्दां आमी एक वेगळी आतां कितें तरतूद करपाचो असो विचार केला.
नाही ह्या वर्सा तांकां दोन्ही मेळटले दोन्ही वांगडा
नाही कायद्यान कृषीक ती शेतकरी आधार निधीक ती स्किमी अंडर कृषी कार्ड ना जाल्यार ते पयशे मेळप जायना. म्हणून तरी देखून एक परत आमी एक हे करून सीएमा कडेन डिस्कस करून समजा कृषी शेतकरी आधार निधींतल्यान जर दिवपाक मेळना जाल्यार सीएम रिलीफ फंडांतल्यान तरी लुकसाण जाली ती जर गेल्ल्या वर्सा भाशेन जर दीत जाल्यार रिलीफ मेळटलें न्ही. तोच आमी एक करून आमी सीएमा कडेन डिस्कस करून आमकां सुटी करता.
Last year too, water was released on August 5. Patnikar said that he felt that the dam needed to be desilted to ensure that this does not happen again. Listen.
नाही हो प्रॉब्लेम सामको सॉल्व करपा खातीर आतां बिचोले सारक्या जाग्यान तुमी रिटर्निंग वॉल बी बांदले. पयलीं बिचोले येताले उदक पूण ह्या थंयसर कितें करपाक मेळटा अशें दिसता
म्हाका दिसता की हांव टॅक्निकल मिनिस्टर म्हाका
नाही नाही WRDन करपाक जाय एक्चुअली.
तेआरचे उदकाचो पण आमकां बिचारी शेडाक तरी बसना.
नाही नाही तुमी शाळान बसता न्ही.
शाळान बसता. एक विचार कसो आसा तेआर धरणां खूब वर्सां जालीं कळ्ळें. ते बांदलेल्या पर्यंत आयज पर्यंत तेआर जो डॅम जो आसा थंय अजून डिसिल्टिंग करूंक ना कळ्ळें. आतां ते सिल्टिंग येयलें कळ्ळें तुमकां न्ही. म्हणजे लेवल वाडली सिल्टिंगाची ऑटोमॅटीक कशें जालें उदीक भायर पडपाक लागलें जास्त पावस पडल्या कारणान. आमचो विचार आसा हो विचार केला की तेआरी कॉर्पोरेशनाक महाराष्ट्रांतले जो विभाग आहा तांकां सांगचें बाबा तुमी एप्रील मे म्हयन्यात डिसिल्टिंग करपाचो तुमी प्रयत्न करा.
Mahesh Govekar for Goa 365 from Bicholi.
Fatoda MLA and Goa Forward Party President Vijay Sardesai on Friday came down heavily on Chief Minister Pramod Sawant for his failure to control COVID-19 cases in the state. He said Chief Minister has no money to increase facilities for COVID-19 patients but was ready to host IFFI 2020.
Vijay was speaking on the sidelines of the inauguration of a bus pull-out bay and a traffic signal in Fatorda donated by V for Fatorda organization. He said a counseling and support center will be inaugurated for COVID-19 patients on Saturday.
आम्ही आमचं सरकार न्हिदला तो पळयला कांय भिवपाची गरज ना म्हणपी मुख्यमंत्री आज पळयता की ताज्या राज्यान 10,000 हे जाल्ले आहा पर मिलियन वी आर सेकंड इन द लिस्ट. तो पयर विश्वजीत सांगतालो की टेस्टिंगान आमी चड आहा म्हणून टेस्टिंगाचे खबरो उलोवं नाका. इंडियन फिगर्स तुम्ही कन्सिडर करा गव्हर्मेंट ऑफ इंडियाचे COVID-19 फिगर्स आफ्टर दिल्ली वी आर द सेकंड इन द लिस्ट. 1,800 नॅशनल एवरेज असताना 6,400 आमचे पर मिलियन जाल्ले आहा. कांय भिवपाची गरज ना म्हणटा तो इज अ डर्टी जोक ऑन गोवन्स. तो मुख्यमंत्री आतां इफीचें चिंतता. इफीक 16 कोटी मोडपाक ताका कोता येता पूण टेस्टिंग रॅम्प अप करपाक नाजाल्यार नवें हॉस्पिटल ताजे 2 फ्लोर आहा ते यूज करपाक ते करपाक तांचे कडेन पयशे ना.
Sandeep Twenkar for Goa 365 from Margaon.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The Gehlot-led Congress government managed to win the vote of confidence on Friday with the return of its prodigal son Sachin Pilot and the MLAs who were supporting him. The assembly has now been adjourned till August 21st. Sachin Pilot and the MLAs supporting him had raised the banner of revolt against the Chief Minister. However, after a lot of huffing and puffing, Pilot finally met Rahul Gandhi and a peace was brokered with the end result that Pilot returned back to the fold. Goa 365 Bureau. UAE and Israel have finally decided to have good relations. However, Palestine is not happy with the developments. But after this deal, Israel dropped plans to annex the occupied West Bank. The Arab countries and Israel have been fighting wars continuously since Israel as a nation was born. US President Donald Trump was the felicitator of this event. Israel never had any reactions with the Arab states, and most times they were sworn enemies. However, Palestinian authorities are not happy with the developments. In fact, its president has termed it as a betrayal. Bureau Report, Goa 365. Sports is mostly closed in the country. Now the government, in an apparent bid to get things moving, is set to organize the largest countrywide run, the Fit India Freedom Run, from Saturday till 2nd of October.
Union Sports Minister Kiran Rijiju will launch the mega event on Friday. In keeping with the current pandemic situation and social distancing norms, the government has decided to encourage participants of the event to run at their own pace, anywhere and at any time of their convenience. They can break up their runs over several days in this period. The event is being organized to mark the 74th Independence Day of India on Saturday and will continue till 151st birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi on 2nd of October. Clinton D'Souza for Goa 365.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log in website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook, Goa 365 TV, and subscribe our YouTube channel, Goa 365 TV, or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa 365.